and welcome back to HWL Radio Sports. I'm here with the co-host
Antonio from Don't Stop Corporation. You guys, it's Monday, February 28th, 2018. Big NCAA weekend this weekend. March, we got the March Madness shake-up already at Brackley. You guys already heard about what's going on with the coach being suspended. Breaking news. First of all, last Thursday, we all know about Alonzo Trier suspended for banned substance. Now, next day, Archie Miller, the coach for Arizona, has to suspend indefinitely until the outcome of the investigation. What happened was, it was the FBI investigation into college basketball. The investigation started last fall. It's a guy by the name of Christian Dawkins. He's in college basketball AAU coach. He's been talking to Coach Miller, and it's been wiretapped by the FBI. Everything revolved around the top player about getting picked, number one pick in the NBA, future number one pick in the NBA for next year. His name is DeAndre Ayton. He's supposed to spend $100,000 to take DeAndre Ayton to Arizona. But the thing was, the wiretap came in. They didn't want nobody to talk to the $100,000. They wanted to talk to Coach Miller. So he stepped in and said, let me handle the situation, and they had him on tape. So it basically was a setup. So that remains to be seen, but DeAndre Ayton, he didn't get suspended.
Damn, so how long ago was that?
This happened Friday that they suspended the coach.
No, I'm saying, how long ago was the wiretap?
The wiretap was back in the fall.
Oh, okay.
It was back in the fall. Actually, wiretap, back in the fall when they had Wolf on it, but it happened in the summer, actually, because he's a freshman. So, before he went to Arizona. So it's been well over just about a year. They've been under investigation. So in the fall, they knew about it, but they didn't bring it out until just this past Friday. Because with the one of the questions, here's the biggest question they asked. Did Sean Miller know about the assistant coach named Book Richardson? Did he know about anything? Sean Miller said no. He said no. But they saying question is not raising the question. They said he knew about it.
He did. Nah, just
that's the question. That's $100. That's $100,000 question. So that brings him under investigation. So they think he's lying to the FBI. So they suspended him indefinitely.
Damn.
So it's going to remain to be seen, because if you lost a coach, then if you lose DeAndre Ayton, they're going to be in some trouble. Now, this is what I want to talk to you about. I'm going to ask you a question. How do DeAndre Ayton score 28 points and 13 rebounds at the end of the first half? Going into the second half, 10 minutes ago, he only scored 28 points and 17 rebounds. How do you not get the ball to the best basketball player in the country?
Sound like, I don't know, is something wrong with the coaching?
There you go. That's why I like talking to you. Because Marcel Yates is the interim coach. Get out coach. And he lost the game by 6 points to Oregon, who's unranked. Yeah, it's terrible coaching. How do you not get the ball to the best? So that's why I said they're in trouble. Because Marcel Yates got to get the ball to the number one player in the country, which is DeAndre Ayton. Yeah, he got out coach. He cannot get the ball. I watched the game. He cannot get the ball to him one time, man. They kept defending it. He got out coach. And they lost. If they next win, they win the next game, they still can have a share of the Pac-12 title, which is good seeding for the March Madness tournament. So they got to win. They got 2 more games left, so they still got a chance.
Damn.
But that's some breaking news. The USA won their first ever gold medal in curling. Curling is a sport in which players
You said, hold on. You said what? You was going out.
Curling. C-U-R-L-I-N-G.
No. I'm not. Listen, man, I don't got a problem with words or definitions. It's a problem with hearing you. Like, your phone be going out, so you got to repeat what you said.
Okay, curling. United States won their first ever gold medal in curling. What it is, it's a sport in which players, they strike stones on a sheet of ice toward a tougher area, which is segmented in a 4 concentric circle. So basically, it's like a shuffleboard, where you take the stones and you kind of make them to the shuffleboard. A lot of people didn't know what curling was. That's what it is.
Oh no,
So that's
no,
they
I,
won their
I
first.
definitely didn't know. Look, I definitely
Yeah.
didn't know what you was. I thought you was talking about curling, like lifting a weight bar.
No. That's why I was confused. It was actually curling. That's the sport. But they won the first gold medal in the sport, so that was a good thing for the United States. So,
Yeah, that's
but I
pretty good because I ain't even never heard of this shit.
no because they actually was shocked because apparently the team they beat was Germany and everything they could beat Germany.
Man, for you not to
So
hear some shit and then you win gold, nigga, you good.
okay, yeah. So that's crazy.
No, but
Yeah. So that was pretty interesting. But we needed that gold medal because it's at the end of the Olympics and they're top it on off. They're wrapped up this week. So closing ceremonies and everything. But we fared pretty well in the games. Just for the count, Norway had 39 total, Germany 31, Canada 29, United States 23, Netherlands
so that put us
at
where?
20. We're right now in fifth place.
Fifth
We're in
place.
fifth place.
Oh,
23.
that's where we gonna remain. It's over now.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. So at the close of the ceremony, we're gonna wrap it up.
So we ain't get
But
shit.
I mean, they thought we can get at least 30.
No. I'm saying like like the countries, like the country don't get no like a gold, bronze, and silver.
No, we only had total. We had 9 golds, 8 silvers, and 6 bronze.
No, what I'm talking about, like at the end of everything.
No, that's it.
Like
They don't go by that. They don't go by that. They just go by the total count. So whoever wins the total count is your winner.
so Norway don't get nothing for just blowing out everybody.
No, they consider as the champs. They consider as your Winter Olympic champs.
So
That's
they
what
got
call
bragging rights, but
it. They
nothing,
got bragging rights. That's what
but
they got
nothing to
bragging
show.
rights.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, and I saw of 102 medal events.
Yeah,
But
they still need to work on that though.
I mean, we was kind of shocked a little bit. I think
At least a country, a trophy in the White House or something. Like, golly.
Yeah, but we didn't think we was gonna win 23. We thought we were gonna at least get 30. That was the goal, to get 30 gold medals, and we couldn't even get 30. So 30 total. And we thought we was kind of shy. We thought we'd at least get caught by the United States and try to win 15 gold medals, and we got 9. So it was 6 off that record.
So was that all in college ball?
I should have college ball.
Because I got a question for you in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Zaza Pachulia? Do you think the NBA should fine him, or what do you think they should do?
Well, I don't think he did it perfectly, but they showed some tapes before. That's a good question. They showed some tapes before. They showed that he fell on the tape he fell on when he fell on with Westbrook Saturday.
Yeah.
He had some more incidents of Westbrook too in the past, and they showed them tapes. I think he got some personal against Westbrook myself. I think he got some personal against him. But I don't think they should file him because, where's the evidence?
Come on now, man. Look, nobody touched him.
That's what Westbrook said.
No, that's not what Westbrook said. That's what I looked back at the play. I looked at the tape.
Westbrook said he did it intentionally, try to hurt him. He said he hurt him. But you got to think about it. You got to think about who it is. Is it just Russell Westbrook is pretty tough. He's outspoken too. He says a lot of things too. So that's why, you got to look at what somebody say. It ain't like Westbrook is so quiet. If he was quiet, they're kind of fair. Westbrook says a lot of stuff. So do you think he tried to ask me personally? I think he tried to hurt him? No. I think he failed. I think he failed.
What I'm saying is, how the hell do you fall like that? You feel like you flopping, but nobody touched you, and then you land on the best player on the team's leg.
Well, only thing Russell said is he said he's gonna get him back, and he said it remains to be seen what's gonna happen next game. So he got a vendetta against it. Not only him, against the team too, because they get blown out by 30. By 30. Everybody seen it. The world seen it. They got beat by 30.
Who's your team? Who's your horse in the race in the NBA?
My team won it last year. I got Golden State.
Oh, you got Golden State.
Yeah, Golden State went on and shit. But like I said, like I told you, I like Golden State, but I can't take nothing away from Houston. If Houston beat this year, I won't be surprised. I won't be hurt. I won't be shocked because Houston tough enough. They won 13 games in a row, and they got the best record in the NBA right now at 46-13, 780%. And the second place is Golden State at 46-14 with 767%.
Oh, okay.
So,
I thought OKC was your team.
no, I like OKC. My number one team. My number one team is Golden State.
Oh,
OKC.
that's why you saying that it ain't Zaza for cheap shot because Golden State is your team.
Golden State is my team. Exactly.
Y'all need him. Hey, look, no, because you want him to take somebody out in the playoffs.
Right. But you know what though? I tell you what. The way Houston going right now, they on a tear right now. So they're trying to hit the number one seed. They're trying to outdo Golden State for number one seed.
Okay.
So that remains to be seen. But yesterday's scores, and why you mentioned that, Hornets defeated Pistons 114-98. The White Hornets 17-12. The Pelicans beat the Bucks in overtime. Very big game, 123-121. And True Holiday scored 36 points, a season high. 28 in the second half. Spurs defeated the Cavaliers, your team, 110-94.
Your team.
94, 110-94. LaMarcus Aldridge 27. Danny Green 22. LeBron James had 33 and rebounds. He had 9 assists and he had 14 rebounds, almost a triple double. The Wizards defeated 76ers 109-94. I was really surprised the Spurs came back and beat Cavaliers. I was shocked.
I wasn't shocked.
16. I was. I didn't think I did about 16.
No, because this is the whole thing with the Spurs. The Spurs is like playing against New England, but in basketball. You have to be on point all 4 quarters. You can't just be on point 2 quarters or 3 quarters. You got to be on point the whole game, and if not, they gonna make you. Hey, they make you pay. They make you pay for mistakes. The Spurs and New England Patriots, them 2 teams, they definitely make you pay for mistakes.
I agree with that. New England. New England will make you pay dearly.
Shit,
Dearly.
you don't agree with the Spurs?
I do, but not as much as
Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan used to always make. That was one of the smartest big men ever. He quiet, but that nigga, he would make you pay. You're guaranteed to pay. If you mess up, they give Tim the ball down underneath. You're about to pay.
Yeah, I agree with that. 100%.
And then after he was out, Tony Parker would make you pay. Ginobili would make you pay.
Yeah.
The Spurs been like that for years.
Ginobili over his head though. He's over his head. He's ready to get up out of retirement, so he can't make you pay too much. He's ready to get up out of there. But I agree with that with the New England Patriots. You're gonna pay dearly.
No, but the new team that makes you pay dearly of all teams in the NBA is, of course, your team, Golden State Warriors. But still, the Spurs have a good record like New England Patriots of always like being a straight up and down organization. Like
Iowa State, hear about them?
You said who?
Iowa State. What they did. Man, dude, their offensive coordinator left to be the tight end coach for the Indianapolis Colts. Yeah, left them. And they kind of hurt him. He's supposed to be a tough, big name. His name is Tom Manning.
And he's gonna be a what?
He's gonna be the tight end coach for the Indianapolis coach. He's gonna be the tight end coach.
So he left college.
Yeah, he left college, Iowa State, and they was expecting.
Well, shit, he upgraded.
Yeah, he upgraded, but they was hurt behind.
Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers gonna be hurt when a motherfucker upgrade and move on.
Yeah.
So you gotta do what's best for your life.
You gotta do what's best for your life. And the Yankees, they hired A-Rod to be their special advisor. So that was good news in Major League Baseball, all you baseball fans. And Tiger Woods.
You said Chicago?
Tiger Woods got 12th place for the Honda Classic. He got 12th.
Man, I checked him out the other day. I thought you said he was back.
He was back. No, he came a long way. He was a shot.
Yeah, I ruined a blunt and a drink on that motherfucker. I was like, shit, the horse I got in the damn race is losing like a motherfucker. That nigga was hitting balls over in the sand, dust, dirt, grass, everywhere else but on the field. Then he missed one that was right close to it. I was like, oh shit, this is not Tiger.
Yeah, he came back, man. And then, yeah, it was kind of shocked. But they were saying, Jack Nicklaus said, I was good for him. They said where he's been and where he, a whole year ago, that's a big comeback.
Man, fuck that.
Great.
I don't think he's gonna come back to the old Tiger no more. I think it's over.
Well, I pretty much think it's over too, but just thinking about it, some people thought he was gonna retire and extend his career.
Man, that nigga look like Jordan on the Wizards.
He's still playing. And high school basketball, Mississippi Marquette, everybody won by the beat Vincennes 38-31. Warren Central defeated Zionsville. And it's just 5 games for NBA tonight on Monday night. That's Chicago at Brooklyn, Detroit at Toronto, Golden State at New York, and Lakers at Atlanta. And then Memphis at Boston. That's going to be a good one, too. Memphis been playing better late, but Boston trying to catch they're trying to catch Toronto for the #1 seed. Toronto at 41-17 and Boston in second place, 42-19. So that's going to be interesting.
Who? Both of them playing?
No, they both play tonight. Detroit play Toronto and Memphis play Boston, but Boston got they're number 2 behind Toronto right now. They're chasing them. They wasn't 1, so they're trying to catch Toronto. Toronto's trying to get the #1 seed. They feel they get the #1 seed, they got a better chance of getting to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay.
So that's what's going on with that. And college basketball tonight. I think you got a couple of games on that, a couple of local games, but nothing major. They're going to start the tournament play start this weekend. So March Madness is almost here, guys. March 1st is Thursday. A lot of basketball games coming y'all way. A lot of basketball. So get y'all brackets out here real soon. I'm gonna let you know. Give you a hands upgrade. See what teams to pick.
Oh yeah.
The best team.
But what do you think about wrestling? Do you watch wrestling or you don't watch it?
I do. I do watch. I watch a lot of college, like Michigan State.
I'm talking about WWE.
No, very little. Very little.
Yeah, I know. I could tell.
Yeah,
but why don't you watch the WWE? You don't like it?
No, I don't like it. It's just that it don't appeal to me as much. And then, like I said, I had a couple of big name guys, back in the day when I used to watch it. But I will watch it. I like all sports. I ain't no.
Okay, because I was about to say, man, you be missing all the damn pay-per-views. They just had one yesterday.
Who won it?
Shit, Roman Reigns. And this is my big thing. Check this guy out, Braun Strowman. You need to check him out. He supposed to be, he's called the Monster or Beast Among Men. But this is my thing. How are you so dominant until the motherfucking championship belt is on the line? I just don't get it. Like, this nigga he could run through the whole roster by himself. But as soon as the title opportunity is there, somehow he just fails.
Maybe get cold feet.
Man, it ain't no cold feet, man. This is some bullshit. They would have write a better script, nigga. That's the GOAT. They going after the pretty boy look dude. This dude right here is a beast. Like, this brings back the monster era of wrestling when you used to watch it. Like, you remember it was the Attitude Era back then. Yeah,
you get cold feet. That's what it is.
No, I said you remember back then it was the Attitude Era.
They different now. These guys here are weaker. Back then it was tough back then.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. They going for the weaker little pretty boy, but Braun Strowman is what it was back then. They need to go. Yeah, he'll have you back watching it.
yeah. I like it back then. It was tough. Now these guys weak now.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that tough at all.
And then my other little ground thing is the girl one. I can't think of her name right now.
Ronda Rousey.
Oh no, she signed official contract.
She ready to go wrestling.
Man, she picked. You remember Triple H then, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, she dumped him on his head.
Yeah, Ronda Rousey bringing a lot of girlfriend across her because of her.
No, I'm saying she picked him up like a nigga and dumped him on his head.
I can believe it. I can believe it. She's tough.
Like there was no jump in there or nothing to help her lift him up or nothing. She just dumped him.
Ronda Rousey's tough.
Yeah.
I can believe that.
But Nia Jax, that's her name. Nia Jax. She's another one. She's a beast. She walks through, you look her up, she walked through all the women. But somehow, when it comes to the title, these motherfuckers just big floppers.
Braun Strowman and Nia Jax.
Braun Strowman.
Strowman and Nia Jax.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, you might need to write it down. It don't sound like you're going to remember shit.
I wrote it down. Nia Jax and Braun Strowman.
Yeah, what the hell did you call the last time?
I think it's Shannon. I wrote some plans. I can read my own name.
You about to look up Shannon Sharp.
He's terrible commentary.
I know. But yeah, that's going to be the show for today, so go ahead and shoot your shot.
Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day. Be good to yourself as well as to others. And thank you.
All right, there you have it. Another good show at HWL Radio Sports. Go over to HWLRADIO.com, download the music app, go over to the sponsors page, go, shop for your spring gear, whatever y'all want. I know y'all need some swimsuits. It's travel time, spring break about to come up. So go ahead and get them deals on those vacation clothes, luggage, or whatever. And like I always say, hit my motherfucking music, and I'm out. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend. And I'm out now.